Uh, some gaps that I see the most of are actually three of them are self-awareness, empathy, and a competence called reality testing. So let me give you a quick example. So years ago, I worked with a leader who didn't realize how harsh their tone came off in their one-on-ones. They were giving what they thought was helpful feedback, but team members were walking away feeling not supported. And they had no clue as to why. And it was the lack of emotional self awareness. And when we worked on that, just naming the emotion behind their delivery, the frustration, disappointment, even fear, it softened their tone and it made their feedback land better. So people started saying they stayed, performance improved, all because they stopped steamrolling and started tuning in, um, and not burnt out. But without reality testing, you'll spin those stories, you know, the stories that go on in our head, and then we start treating them like truth. And those gaps don't just kill connection, they kill retention. And then people leave when they don't feel understood. And they almost never say it out loud. So a combination of those three I find are the biggest gaps that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, we avoid them because it makes us feel exposed, like we're vulnerable and we're afraid to be wrong, to look like a jerk, to make things worse. but but what I've learned is that avoiding hard conversations, they don't make them disappear. It just makes them bigger. And I'll give you an example of my own life. So there's a time when I trusted someone deeply and it brought them into a big opportunity. And they broke that trust in a big way, badly. And and it wrecked me, Enrique. I mean, it just destroyed me. But using emotional intelligence, it taught me that instead of letting that pain harden me, I used it to practice empathy, to practice boundaries, and to practice clarity. So now I'm not scared to invite trust, but I do it with my eyes wide open.